Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh, and this is your JIS News for Monday, July 25, 2022. A second case of monkeypox has been confirmed in Jamaica, even as the government strengthens its response in the wake of the outbreak being declared as a global health emergency. On Sunday, the Ministry of Health and Wellness revealed that a male traveler who recently returned to the island from New York has tested positive for monkeypox. This follows an earlier imported confirmed case of another male traveler on July 6. The latest patient is reported to be in isolation and in stable condition, while the case is being investigated and contact tracing has begun. The World Health Organization, WHO, declared the global monkeypox outbreak as a public health emergency of international concern on the weekend. This highest level of alert is given in the case of a serious, uncommon public health event that may require a coordinated international response. Currently, more than 75 countries, including the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom, have reported cases of monkeypox. Chief Medical Officer Dr. Jacqueline Mackenzie says it reinforces Jamaica's coordinated response for prevention and early detection and stopping transmission of the virus. As part of increasing readiness, Dr. Mackenzie says the ministry has intensified surveillance for fever and rash. Spread of monkeypox may occur when a person comes in close contact with an infected animal or individual. Person-to-person spread may occur through direct contact with monkeypox skin lesions or scabs, contaminated personal items such as clothing, bed linen or towels, or respiratory droplets from coughing or sneezing of an individual with the rash. Symptoms are usually mild to moderate and include fever, intense headache, swelling of the lymph nodes, back pain, muscle ache, and/or rash on the skin. Persons who experience these warning signs must immediately isolate and call ahead to their healthcare center or doctor before visiting. The Health Ministry is urging Jamaicans to remain vigilant by heightening their adherence to the infection prevention measures for COVID-19, which are also effective in limiting the spread of monkeypox. These include frequent hand washing or sanitization, mask wearing, and physical distancing. Residents of Christiana now have access to a free and secured community Wi-Fi hotspot. The system, which was installed last Friday, is one of several being implemented by the Universal Service Fund, USF, in communities across the island. During Friday's unveiling, Member of Parliament for Manchester North Eastern and Minister of Transport and Mining, Audley Shaw, urged the community members to actively make it work for their growth.
Let us give God thanks for the introduction of this technology, Wi-Fi technology, free access to it, so that it can help us to enhance our education, enhance our learning experience, enhance our business activities, enhance our communication activities.
The USF has commissioned hundreds of Wi-Fi hotspots and community access points across the island and is executing projects valued at more than $1.2 billion for the current financial year. Renovation of the fire-damaged Highgate Market in St. Mary will be done on a phased basis. This was disclosed by the Minister of Local Government and Rural Development, Desmond Mackenzie, while touring the facility recently. He says once the market is cleaned of debris, the authorities will be in a better position to carry out the real assessment of what is required. A temporary space will be set up to accommodate affected vendors.
In discussions with the mayor and your member of parliament and the councillor, we have agreed that once we clean out the market, we will provide temporary space at a section of the market, and that temporary location will be determined by the mayor and the team as to who will occupy those temporary locations.
Minister Mackenzie assured the vendors that the market would be reconstructed, but said it was going to take some time.
I don't want anybody to have a false sense of assurance that we're going to build back the market in 2 weeks' time. That is not possible, because it is going to take some time for us to look at what is required and to make the kind of adjustments that is going to be needed to make this location meaningful.
Tilapia and oyster products will be on sale at the Denbigh Agricultural, Industrial and Food Show set for July 30 to August 1 in Clarendon. Chief Executive Officer for the National Fisheries Authority, NFA, Dr. Gavin Bellamy, says this is part of efforts to promote the consumption of local fish and fish products under the Agriculture and Fisheries Ministry's Grow Smart, Eat Smart campaign. Speaking at a recent JIS think tank, he said visitors to the NFA booth would be able to buy raw tilapia for preparation and get details on how to join the sector as a farmer.
We also are encouraging freshwater shrimp, which can be done at the same time in the same pond whilst you're doing your tilapia. So you are being more economical, it's more viable, you have two different products growing at the same time.
Senior Director in the Aquaculture Branch at the NFA, Mr. Dehan Brown, says personnel will be on site to provide technical advice to persons interested in tilapia farming.
What we want to do is that all the inputs or all the products that we have from the production side of it, we want to introduce it to the patrons at Denbigh.
And finally, government has launched 2 commemorative stamps in honor of Jamaica's 60th independence anniversary. They have been developed through a partnership between the Ministry of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport and the Post and Telecommunications Department, Jamaica Post. Portfolio Minister Olivia Grange is encouraging Jamaicans here and in the diaspora to purchase and use the stamps and give them as gifts.
There is always need for commemorative stamps. Collect these stamps because they're going to be valuable, particularly at this time when everything is going digital.
The stamps highlight the Jamaica 60 anniversary logo, which is centered around the swallowtail hummingbird. They are available at Jamaica Post locations island-wide for $60 and $120. The $60 stamp will be used locally, while the $120 is intended for international circulation. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.